The latest on the ongoing investigations connected to the Bulandshahr accident case where the young 19-year-old student lost her life. The police have now further stepped up investigations. They have now seized at least 20 black bikes from the area, having questioned their owners. With this, the police is in the process of actually identifying the two bikers who were in the area, which actually allegedly caused the fatal accident. And this after the victim's family continues to maintain that there were two more bike-borne assailants who were harassing the girl, the victim in this case, which is why they sped up, and which is how the accident then turned fatal. We have with us our correspondent Alok getting us further inputs. Alok, this is of course with respect to what the family's allegation continues to remain. The police has made it clear that they have entirely ruled out harassment. The family is pressing on in saying that there were two more bikers present on the crime scene there. So that is what the police is scrutinizing at this point.
See, Seher, since yesterday there are three developments have happened. That one is the FIR is registered, the second is SIT was set up, and the third is now the police has intensified the search of these two persons who are the bikers and who are the accused person in this case. But what we are saying that initial time of investigation was lapsed just because of the police's theory that they were coming out, stating that the bike was driven by her the girl's brother. In fact, a lot of time was wasted at that point in time. However, at that time, initially the police were supposed to catch these people, and then they come out with that exact sequence corroboration of that incident, and then they should come out with what all had happened. But that had not happened, and the consequence of that, the case has already been delayed, and now it has become a Herculean task for the police to identify, to locate these bikers, because what the police sources just now, I have just talked to the police officers, they told us that 1300 bullet motorcycles they have identified in the district, and now they are scanning one by one. So it is not easy to identify these two persons. They are already on run. When the police will able to do that question we are asking. We hope that they will be arrested and the family will get the justice at least. Back to you.
Well, Alok, please stay on with us because, as you said, three developments that have taken on this case. The police has spoken up here on this as well, on what the family continues to insist on charges of harassment that the police has not yet taken into account, in fact has denied it. The Bulandshahr SSP now says that the family is trying to actually sensationalize the case.
मौके के चश्मदीद हैं हेमंत शर्मा, इन्होंने ही अपने टेलीफोन से, मोबाइल फ़ोन से लोकल पुलिस औरंगाबाद के थाना प्रभारी को फ़ोन किया। इनका कहना है कि हमारे ही फ़ोन से उस लड़के ने अपने परिवार को सूचना दी। तत्काल एम्बुलेंस आई, पुलिस मौके पे आई और इनको ले गई। शुरुआती दौर में कहीं भी लड़के ने भी अपना 1 मिनट का एक बयान दिया है। उस बयान में छेड़खानी आज की कोई बात नहीं की है, केवल इमरजेंसी ब्रेक लेने और फिर टकराने से गिरने से बहन की मौत हो जाने का उल्लेख है। लड़के ने एक तहरीर भी लिखी थी, लेकिन उसने यह कह करके वापस ले लिया कि परिवार वाले आएंगे तब मुकदमा लिखा जाएगा।
आपने सर 2-3 बार ये बात बोला कि गाड़ी लड़का चला रहा था, मगर कहीं ना कहीं जो बातें सामने आ रही हैं उसमें ये कहा जा रहा है कि जो बाइक थी जिसमें सुदीक्षा बैठी हुई थी वो उनके चाचा चला रहे थे, और आपकी एफआईआर में भी कहीं ना कहीं इस बात का जिक्र है। तो ये क्या है सर, ये कॉन्ट्रास्टिंग स्टेटमेंट्स क्यों आ रहे हैं सर?
देखिए, इस पूरे प्रकरण को बहुत ही गलत तरीके से ट्विस्ट करते हुए और कतिपय लोगों द्वारा सनसनीखेज बनाने के इरादे से गलत रूप में लगातार प्रस्तुत करने का प्रयास किया गया। और जब हम लोगों ने सत्येंद्र भाटी के संबंध में जानकारी का प्रयास किया, एफआईआर में भी है कि वो साथ में था, जबकि चश्मदीद का कहना है कि वो लड़का गाड़ी चला रहा था। शुरुआत में लड़के का कहना था कि वो स्वयं गाड़ी चला रहा था, जिसकी वीडियो हमारे पास है। सत्येंद्र भाटी की 8:50 पे जब घटना हुई है, उस समय की लोकेशन उसके अपने निजी निवास दादरी जनपद गौतम बुद्ध नगर में है। 9:17 तक वो अपने घर की टावर में है। 9:21 पे मानिकपुर में लोकेशन है। 9:54 पर सुबह सिकंदराबाद पहुंचता है। 10:13 पे वो बुलंदशहर सिटी में आता है और 10:49 पर घटनास्थल वाले टावर में पहुंचता है। तो जिससे बिल्कुल स्पष्ट है कि वो मौके पे नहीं था। घटना की सूचना प्राप्त होने के 2 घंटे बाद वो व्यक्ति मौके पर पहुंचा है।
And there have been some interesting flip-flops there even by the family. The family now has finally admitted that yes, the nephew, who is a minor, was riding the bike at the time of the accident, but they continue to press on charges of harassment by unidentified bikers. This is what the girl, the victim, Sudiksha's father, Jitendra Bhati, has stated while speaking to our correspondent there, Alok.
पुलिस या बुलंदशहर डीएम जो भी बोल रहे हैं या मेरा भाई बोल रहा है, मैं मौके पे नहीं था। मैंने घर से तीनों भेजे थे, तीनों में से तीनों नहीं है, दोनों होंगे। रास्ते में मेरा भाई कहीं उतर गया, रह गया, कुछ भी हो गया, साथ है या नहीं है, मैं उससे भी सेटिस्फाई नहीं हूँ। मैं सेटिस्फाई हूँ तो अपने आप से हूँ। जो बच्चे ने मुझे बताया, अगर पुलिस बता रही है कि बच्चा नाबालिग वाहन चला रहा है, पहले तो ये डीएम और ये प्रशासन, ये पुलिस जो है अपने ये बयान वापस लें। मैं अपने भाई के बयान वापस लेता हूँ कि मैं बाइक चला रहा हूँ। मैं मानता हूँ कि मेरा भतीजा बाइक चला रहा था। पुलिस मान रही है ना, प्रशासन डीएम मान रहा है कि मेरा भतीजा बाइक चला रहा है। मैं मानता हूं कि मेरा भतीजा बाइक चला रहा है। डीएम और एसपी भी या जो भी पुलिस अधिकारी हैं आज के वो अपने बयान वापस लें कि ये एक्सीडेंटल है। एक्सीडेंटल नहीं है, ये जानबूझकर केस किया गया है। ना तो वहाँ पे प्रशासन मौके पे था, ना वहाँ पे जो गवाह खड़ा है, ना वो मौके पे था आज के।
Our correspondent Alok getting us further details here. Alok, this is what the police has maintained right from the very start, that it was the nephew who was minor in age who was riding the bike at a time when the victim was pillion on the same bike. The vehicle lost control, and which is why the accident turned fatal. How is it that the family has flip-flopped on that and with reluctance today admitting to that as well, that yes, it was the nephew riding the bike?
Well, sir, family is still on the stand that yes, there is the possibility that the minor boy was riding the motorcycle, but their main question is that why the sections of stalking or the eve teasing is not put in the FIR. If you see the FIR, there are sequence of incident and complete sequence of incident what the family had claimed that is written, and in fact the FIR also says, FIR copy also says that bike was driven by her uncle and there were two more persons were sitting as a pillion, which was one Sudiksha and her younger brother. Okay, then the police also corroborate the sequence of the incident that the bike was driven by uncle and they were going towards Aurangabad, and in the meantime there were two persons came on bullet motorcycle. That was the black color bullet motorcycle. Jat was also written on the bullet motorcycle, and they while they were approaching towards them, they were doing they were not driving properly, and they were chasing the motorcycle of Sudiksha. That is also mentioned properly in the FIR. So if the FIR mentions that section 304A, which is death due to negligence, and if FIR also says that 279, which is rash driving, then and what the sequence of the FIR with the sequence of the FIR, these sections are put up. So why they have not put up this section, which is stalking? Because if you are riding on the motorcycle, or if you are going, and if anybody is chasing you,
okay,
and in that way, in that malified manner in which you die, definitely the section should be there. Why the police is evaded that section? So
right.
That is what the family members are questioning.
Absolutely.
And this is what the concern of the family
All
member
right,
is.
so in your view, that the police... Okay, so the police, they're being entirely in denial of one alleged aspect of this crime, of this fatal accident that has taken place. Alok, thank you for explaining that and getting us those inputs.